Whitney, Coach Whitney at Life Addict Studio.
And I am Trainer Travis.
Yes. And we co-own Life Addict Studio in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's a semi-private fitness facility where we help high performers live healthy, active, energetic lives by simplifying healthy living.
Definitely.
And we're excited because we are starting our brand new show called Our Take on Life. Okay? We're going to be having holistic lifestyle conversations for high performers. And so when I say high performers, I'm just talking about people who show up in their spaces, in their world, and they give their best.
Yeah.
They give their best. So that could be like a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home dad who takes care of their family.
We out there too.
Absolutely, holding it down. It could be, a CEO. It could be, an administrator at work. Just anybody who shows up and they perform at a high level, okay? Those are the people who generally find what we do most supportive because it allows them to take time to just focus on and prioritize themselves in a world where most of the time they do not, okay? So that's what we're going to be talking about here on Our Take on Life, just having different conversations. We'll be having conversations. We'll be having conversations with other community leaders in our space, in the fitness and wellness space, naturopathic doctors, other trainers, just a variety. So you want to stay tuned for that.
Yeah, and then I think the other thing is we just really want to show people as well that health really does matter. And we want to be able to just show the different people that's out there that really has a strong passion for what they do. Because a lot of times we try to research this or hear this so-called Instagram or TikTok guru that's trying to say this or that. But let's hear from real people that you can actually go to and have those type of real conversations about. Should I really be eating this, or should I really be taking this, or is it necessary for me to do that or this? So this is what it's all about. So this is why we wanted to start Our Take on Life, because Our Take on Life really, it's not about just us, but it is about the overall about what health and wellness is all about.
Yes. So you're going to be hearing us talk, share with each other, kind of interview style. We'll just be talking back and forth, and you get to have a insider's ear. I don't know if that's what you call it, on just conversations we have. And sometimes we don't necessarily all the time agree on certain things. So that'll be interesting when we hit those things. We've been taught differently. We study differently. Yeah. We have the same foundation and foundational interests, but the path that we feel may be the most beneficial may not always be the same.
And it's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. So you get to hear those types of conversations. Outside of that, again, like we said, we've already kind of chatted with Dr. Carrie Denny. She'll be on here at least once a month, just sharing about naturopathic medicine for those that are interested in that and taking that route, or being able to be empowered and advocate for yourself in that way. In addition to traditional medicine. So we'll be doing that and some other stuff.
Oh yeah.
And some other stuff. So y'all just gonna have to stay tuned, okay? So if you want to get notifications for when our show is gonna pop up, just make sure that you are subscribed to us on YouTube.
Subscribe.
Make sure that you are following us on Instagram. Following us on Facebook. TikTok? Are we on TikTok?
Not TikTok yet. There's too many. Y'all get it. Social media, it's a lot of social media platforms out there. So we try to just stick to just a few, because trying to manage it all, it gets real challenging. So, for here, I want you to subscribe. So go ahead. Right now you can just subscribe, and then you can click on that bell so you know exactly when we post something. And then after we get done with all this, or if you got your phone or your laptop next to you, you can go to Facebook and follow us on Facebook, and you can follow us on Instagram, because we're just doing different things, and we really want you guys to hear, what's out there.
Absolutely. So when you follow, you want to follow at Life Addict Studio.
Yeah.
On all those spaces. Okay? On all those spaces. I think that's it. I'm excited for us to start having some conversations.
Yeah.
About this whole holistic living thing.
I'll be honest though, like it's a little, it's different because like we talk to the people that come into Life Addicts, and we've done a few different things at some colleges and stuff like that. But now to like open ourselves up to social media,
But be rough out there.
Yeah, they are. But we've been doing this, like, so you guys understand, we've been doing this for 8 years.
Yeah, almost 9.
Yeah, almost 9. And like there's a lot that we have just kept within the walls of Life Addicts. But it's that time. Like our hoodie says, we're doing it for me in 2023 because we have to let you guys really in on what Life Addicts is all about, what Travis and Whitney is all about, because we have a lot of information that's inside of us that we know you guys need to hear it. So that's our take on it. I mean, really.
Yeah, because we're not, I think for the longest, and probably just because of who we are, we just don't like to talk about ourselves. It's just not what we do. We try to really focus on the people that we serve. Not trying to put it out there as like false humility or anything like that. It's just who we are.
Yeah.
Really don't. Really don't. And so what we're realizing is that that's kind of been counterproductive because a lot of times people want to connect with what you believe, what you value. And if we're not sharing that beyond, you've seen workouts and stuff on Instagram and Facebook, like then it does make it a little bit challenging. We can see that a little bit challenging for you to be able to connect and be like, oh no, I can rock with that. You don't know what you can rock with because we ain't shared nothing to be rocked with, right? Is that it?
I mean, that is right. I mean, like I'm deep right now. No, let me quit. No, because it's like this. So like you get a glimpse, real small glimpse of what we have been posting in the past 8 years, and now it's like we're at the point where, and we probably should have been did this, but we're at the point where we want to help give you guys actually milk. So we gave y'all milk. I mean, I said that wrong. We gave y'all milk before, but now it's time to grow up and get to the meat of stuff. So like we really want to get to that point where you understand like really what's going on in your body, why it is necessary to move more and like all that kind of stuff, because like realistically, like just because you're getting up in age does not mean you have to sit and watch TV all day. Like we want y'all to see that fitness does not have, health and wellness does not have an age at all. Like that's a myth within itself. Health and wellness do not have an age. You can put your age on it, but your body is not telling you that you actually have an age. That's just like people that tell me, I got knee problems, but then I ask you, hey, did your doctor tell you had knee problems? So we really want to just help you guys holistically understand this whole health and wellness thing, and then bring it from a way that's not aggressive, but just really small, tiny habits, like what I did there, tiny habits to really help you guys just progress. And
our goal isn't to be like, it's never to be like, you must do this. Don't do this. That's not it. Like our whole goal, and that's what we're saying, we're trying to show you guys what goes on beyond just doing the workout, is the way that we do stuff at Life Addicts is really just to help empower you to be able to make an informed decision about the things that you allow into your life and that you allow into your belief system, about your capacity to do hard things. We talk about that a lot here. And with what Travis was saying, like when people maybe with the knee issues, some people have legitimate knee issues and that's okay. But like sometimes what we do is we'll put a cap on ourselves because of what we believe. And so some of the stuff of what we're doing at Life Addicts is just trying to help you rewrite and rewire your beliefs about what you're capable of doing. And that's not necessarily something that you get when you just go to a gym and hop on a treadmill and go home. Right. Like at our studio, it's more so about being able to be in a community that focuses on healthy living long term, like sustainably, not like just trying to drop a few pounds real quick, which that is a part of the journey for some people, and that's okay. but like, how can you sustain that life, your life, after you drop the weight? How do you sustain your life while you're doing it? How do you sustain your life in a way where your children who are watching you, or your parents who are watching you, or your community, your friends, your peers, your colleagues are watching you, and their life then gets impacted because of what you're doing, and they see your consistency? Like, those are the kind of conversations that we want to have, because that is the wall that a lot of people are running up against. It's not just, oh, I can't stop eating this particular thing. It's something deeper than that, right? And it's not necessarily that that thing is an issue. It could be that you're associating it with something else on a psychological level, and you're just trying to get that familiarity and comfort. So we're going to be going into some conversations, okay? We're going to be talking about some stuff, and we want you guys to engage with us as well in the comments of wherever the videos are posted. We want to have conversations. Like, we just going to keep talking, whether folks talk back or not. But it will be more fun if you talk back, right?
Yeah. I mean, and I guess the one thing I have to say too, though, is don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. But for sure, right now, you can subscribe right to YouTube right here. Hit the button.
Subscribe to YouTube? Like the whole YouTube?
Our channel. Subscribe. That's all I'm trying to say. Just subscribe. And then, click on the notification bell so you'll know when this video or when videos drop. That's our take on life right there.
Oh gosh, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the journey? I hope you're ready for the journey. We're ready. We're ready to share and be vulnerable and transparent and all the things.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready like last year. I don't think I was ready. I don't know. I don't think I was ever ready. But I think there's a certain, something switched, some type of flip switched. I knew it was coming out wrong.
Switch.
I knew it was coming out wrong and I couldn't change it. Some kind of...
Hey, what's so funny though? For some of you guys, y'all don't realize, well, some people do know, that this is how we are. So like, if you come to the studio, this is what you're gonna get. What you see on here, like, we don't have multiple personalities. Like, this is legit. If you ask any of the life addicts, hey, is this how your trainers and coaches are? They're gonna be like, yeah, that's them. And Travis, he real petty. So I don't try to be petty. It's just I
The jury's out on that one. The jury's out on that one. But whatevs. Okay, guys.
Petty isn't always bad. Petty can be like
petty isn't bad for the person that's petty. Petty is bad for the person who receives the pettiness.
But sometimes pettiness can be motivating. So like I like to sneak weights on because I know that the person can actually do more. But if they knew I put more on, for some people, then mentally it automatically shifts to I can't do it. When if I sneak it on, then I catch you doing it, and then I be in the corner laughing.
Well, that's the petty part. See, the petty part wasn't the training and putting the weights on, and that was not motivational. That was like just training, like you could do more.
Yeah.
The petty part is you being in the corner laughing about it.
No, because I love watching their face in the mirrors. That's why I have mirrors set up the way that they are.
Okay.
So then I can see their facial expression when they realize it's heavier, but then they really don't understand, like, is it really heavy or am I just tired? So that'd be the laughing part where I'd be like, ooh, yeah, I got him.
My faces are like this because I've been on the receiving end of this pettiness. Okay?
It's not petty.
I train here just like everybody. Yeah. So, but, all right. I think that's it, Travis. What are we talking about?
That'll be it for now.
That'll be it for now. We promise you'll get these episodes, and you'll get some episodes that are really informational and educational and entertaining and all that jazz too. But you're gonna get these too, because this is just who we are, and this is how it comes out. And hopefully you gained some value from this conversation. Hopefully there were some nuggets that were dropped, some things that make you think a little bit differently about how you go about this holistic lifestyle journey.
Yeah.
You hear how my voice is coming down.
I see how
kind of like at the end of a
I'm still up.
sermon.
I'm still up.
Always.
I'm getting ready to close. I'm not.
I can't. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
All right,
This is
y'all.
our
Our take on life. Don't forget to subscribe.